Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's Pt.24 here once again today, once more. Yes, we decided to take another episode, another delve into the craziness. So, we're here once again. I'm here with Lee, and we're going to be continuing Doki Doki Literature Club. We're here with
Candles
Yuri
and
candles and cylinders that have...
Did I say jasmine? I should have said oils.
The entire room's just full of oil, just a bunch of oil. Just everywhere.
That one person that's just your neighbor lights a match with his teeth.
Let's go. Blows up the entire freaking area.
Well,
yeah, that's a pretty good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
More than it, eh?
Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body.
Yeah.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Didn't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yep, with anything. Anything. I just trust you with everything.
Yuri smiles
Yuri
gently,
smells
clearly.
gently.
Oh, shit, sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
read
it's
your
fine.
dialogue.
It's totally fine. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for?
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you for?
Yeah, I have it over here.
I've got folded people over here.
Unfolds person. Origami.
You won't be using the paper for folding origami? Or, excuse me, we won't be using the paper for folding origami? What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we could fasten the paper to the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It sounds like it'd be decent.
Yeah.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Oh,
I'm just like, whoa. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or she's more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she adores! Okay, sorry.
Says that out loud.
Yeah, exactly. She's just like, whoa.
Here's a marker, Tonkel. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
She's gonna kill you.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Well...
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to...
You're gonna think that it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know.
You promise you won't be weirded out?
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
That's cool.
They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Get away from me.
Don't you think they're pretty?
Don't you think they're pretty?
If she pulled me through the wall with a knife up your neck, don't you think they're pretty?
She cuts the freaking bread, gives you a piece, and I'm like, okay.
You're laughing at me. No.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me?
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to... Oh, sorry. Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, which, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow, it's purple sharpness!
Monster Hunter confirmed.
Oh my gosh, purple sharpness. Wow, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's amazing.
Her hair just whips around, cuts your head off.
Oh my gosh! She's the ultimate weapon.
Uncle! Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp! I barely touched it at all!
It's my fault! I should have warned you! This knife is extremely sharp! It's got purple sharpness! It can cut through skin like paper! Oh no! Lights flashing out of her head over again.
Go back, go back.
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look.
She just starts sucking on your finger.
Ugh.
Blood! She's a vampire.
Oh jeez.
She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
I'm just like sitting there.
You okay? If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without worry, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
Oh, I called that! I called that!
Kinky. Real kinky.
Wow!
Yeah, wow, okay, holy shit, girl. Woo!
You don't even know
Woo!
blood disease.
Woo!
What type of... You don't know if Tonko has a bloodborne disease. You don't know if he has hepatitis. You don't know if he's got... we're not going anymore.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Okay, let's just describe it more, shall we? Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back.
Oh... Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Just on fire, and I'm like, okay.
Here, lick my finger. Quick.
Yuri!
That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Explodes.
Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
Kinky.
Getting real.
Tonko.
Those essential oils, I tell you what.
Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
No, you're kind of odd.
You can't. You can only even with them.
It's a math joke. Anyways,
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong.
No, you just grabbed her.
yeah. Just okay.
I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
You're so weird, Tonko.
Oh boy.
Yuri giggles shyly.
Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see.
Let's change that.
That's relieving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and it will be really effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. Just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move into the next task?
Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy paint tablets.
That's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
Well, we'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, I just had a little bit of... and just a bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups up too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use a small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drops, then bring it back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, putting it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or is there anything?
No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. She sounds fishy. What was she doing while you were out?
Yeah, I was like, she rolls down her sleeve and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping each of them into the cups. Whoa.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner.
Gradients work.
If you do them right, which is kind of difficult with paint somewhat.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially watercolor. Watercolor doesn't look too good as a gradient. In my opinion. My opinion is not always right. Starting with colors for sunrise and daytime and sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry if this feels so childish.
No!
She's got mind reading powers.
I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah? It's fun?
Question?
I guess so.
Oh.
Let's make it a question. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. Just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel safer, a little bit nicer. Did I say safer something?
Yeah.
I feel that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even Yuri and I are quite different. I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Yeah!
So sorry! Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. Lava. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel.
Oh,
Is something wrong?
it's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. Just like I'm gonna say sorry for ending it right here! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you fancy. And as always, we will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.